Certified Pega Senior System Architect, PCSSA, 87V1 Pega API-PCSSA87V1 exam questions have been updated, which are useful in your preparation. 1. You want to allow users to use an application on a mobile device, even if the device is not connected to a network. Which configuration option supports this requirement? A. Simulate external data sources when the application is offline. B. Source repeating layouts using report definitions. C. Configure UI elements to use native controls on mobile devices. D. Source drop-down lists using data pages. 2. A fulfillment report needs to list the user ID of the employee who packages the items to ship in an order case. The report provides information from the MyCo-Orders-Work-Ship and Data Admin Operator ID classes. Which two options independently satisfy the report requirements? Choose 2. A. Configure a class join on the fulfillment report definition to join operator information to each case. B. Add the user ID to the fulfillment report definition as a parameter. C. Specify both classes on the Pages and Classes tab on the fulfillment report definition. D. Use an association rule to join operator information to each case to populate the fulfillment report. 3. A city resident can report potholes to the Department of Transportation by logging into a mobile Pega Platform application that utilizes the Pega API. Which two Pega API interactions do you use to facilitate this? Choose 2. A. Submit the report using post cases. B. Access the related case type to report using get case types. C. Update the report using get cases. D. Log into the application using put authenticate. 4. Which requirement is a prerequisite for configuring a Pega Web Mashup? A. No outstanding guardrail violations. B. A web server to test your host page. C. At least one work queue in your application. D. At least one access control policy rule. 5. Which two statements about guardrails are true? Choose 2. A. Each rule may have multiple guardrail warnings. B. Pega Platform performs guardrail examination when a rule is checked out. C. Pega Platform performs guardrail examination when a rule is saved. D. A developer receives a guardrail warning for rules checked out by other developers. 6. To reduce training requirements for users, a company wants to utilize the existing front end of their application. How can a third-party application use Pega Platform? A. By using middleware tools in application servers. B. By using database tables for staging the requests. C. By using REST calls from the Pega API. D. By exposing third-party application services. 7. The static assembler is used to address rules assembly issues due to which cause? A. The server is managing a large number of rules caches. B. Access groups contain multiple production rule sets. C. A new application is migrated to the production system. D. The application record lists several branch rule sets. 8. Identify two options for passing data between a Pega application and a web page containing a web mashup. Choose 2. A. Call the function pega.web.api.doAction. B. Call a Pega API function from the host server. C. Use REST methods to call Pega microservices. D. Use the attribute data-pega-event-onpagedato. 9. You are preparing to create a new major version of an application ruleset in which there are multiple minor and patch versions. How do you create the new ruleset version? A. Use the ruleset maintenance wizard to skim the relevant ruleset versions to copy the highest version of existing rules to the new ruleset version. B. Use the ruleset maintenance wizard to merge the existing rules in the relevant ruleset versions to the new version. C. Use the application structure landing page to lock and roll the existing ruleset versions to the new version. D. Create a new application ruleset using the appropriate version number, then copy the highest version of existing rules into the new ruleset version. 10. When designing reports with multiple data sources, in which two ways is an association rule different from a class join? Choose 2. A. You can join multiple classes with class joins, while you cannot join multiple classes with associations. B. Anyone with the appropriate permissions can use associations when creating reports in the user portal. C. Class joins are unique to each report. Associations are reusable in any report. D. A class join is required to add a filter condition to your report.